Good evening. As police hunt fire raisers behind a £5 million warehouse blaze in North London, insurance experts are warning of the growing menace of arson attacks in the capital. Detectives say a crude firebomb may have been used to start the blaze at the Allied Maples building in Upper Edmonton. Sharon Doughty reports.
In just an hour, the building was completely gutted. This morning, firefighters were still damping down the smouldering embers. Hundreds of rolls of carpet and home furnishings were destroyed. The damage is estimated to be more than £5 million. Meanwhile, store managers here say they'll ensure customers don't suffer.
Any customers' orders will be fulfilled, delivery will not be delayed to any great extent. Customers shouldn't be affected.
As the recession continues to bite, insurance companies say they're reeling from losses through arson attacks.
I think you have to look at arson in the context of the entire cost of fire claims. Last year, 1990, because we asked it in 1991, the cost of fire claims to insurance companies topped £1 billion for the first time. There's every sign that that figure is going to be exceeded in 1991.
Police are appealing for witnesses to this blaze. They want to hear from anyone who was around the Ely estate off the Angel Road just after midnight last night.
The London magistrate who handed out a 5-day jail sentence to a charity worker for a first-time drink-drive offence is under renewed attack tonight. This time the criticism comes from the Police Federation, as John Taylor reports.
The row was sparked off by Magistrate Pamela Long, who was today back in action at Horseferry Road Court. On Friday, she imprisoned a charity worker who was later freed on bail pending appeal for her first offence of drinking and driving. Penelope Clasper was jailed for 5 days, as well as being fined and banned. But today, in the same court, a student was fined the same amount, but banned for a shorter period for his first drink-drive offence. Police are especially concerned because on Friday, the same magistrate merely fined a man who attacked a police officer.
I was quite surprised to see that Mrs. Long, as a stipendiary, has acted in this way. All I can say is that she's made a mistake.
I think what you have to remember is that cases are not the same, that circumstances differ, that the people who commit them are not all the same, and sometimes you have to reflect local concern.
The capital's latest luxury hotel has opened its doors, but the multi-million-pound operation to convert a former hospital at Hyde Park Corner into the new Lanesborough Hotel began before the recession, and there are fears it could be too expensive for today's customers. The cheapest room is £190 a night. The most expensive is the Royal Suite, where the services of a butler and a chauffeur-driven Bentley are included for £2,500 a night. And now the Thames weather. Dry overnight with a few mist patches out of town and a low of 3 Celsius, that's 37 Fahrenheit. Tomorrow, another dry but cloudy day with a few brighter spells later. The top temperature 9 Celsius, that's 48 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's the Thames News on Monday, December the 30th. Good night.